Well, Lafayette Hotel, and look, here's the Riverview building. The antique store is no longer here, but I'm going in this place here. I have a financial advisor up here, and I got my phone. He's got one heck of a sports memorabilia collection in his office, so we're gonna go up and look at that. There we go. There's the elevator button. I'm taking the elevator. It's clear up on the top floor. This old building. Look at this like marble staircase. This is beautiful. I'll get up there. I'll get back in there. That's where I'm going. I recommend this guy if you got like extra oil money or something. You want it invested good. I'm getting good returns. One of the investment portfolios I have at this place, over the last like quarter, it's made $23,000. It's pretty good. All right, in here, my mom's with me today too, but this is just one little room. This guy's a big time collector. Look here. SKS M69 military training rifle. That's very cool. Who's that?
Actually, April 2026, it'll be out of surrender.
Shriner stuff.
April of next year to see if it makes sense to stay or if it makes sense to move it to something a little better. Yes.
William Moore muzzle loading double barrel 1880 replica, Kentucky. Lorenz rifle used in the Civil War, 58 caliber. Look at that. Yeah. Made in Italy, 36 caliber. Springfield 1863 rifle. That's nice. But look out here. Well, look at all this sports memorabilia in here. Look at this Mean Joe Green. Autoed. Look here. Here you get John Mangini. There's a terrible towel. That's autograph by Rocky Blear. Right there, look. To Greg, the guy that, look at all this stuff. He's a Steelers fan. Is that Arnold Palmer? I think. More Steelers autographs. Jack Ham, maybe, there. Look at all the balls. Look at it, Stephen Gaze back here, but this is, there's Jack Nicholas, look at that. 230 of 500, that's cool. Oh, look at this, I saw this when I come in. Woody Hayes autograph, that's awesome, and it's on a book. Look at this, he must be an Ohio State fan too. That's nice. This stuff looks nice, doesn't it? Framed up like this. Jim Tressel auto there. Caitlin Clark auto. Look, Bird McHale. There's a Stadium Club Larry Bird card. I saw, see, there's a Diamond Kings Pete Rose. I had a stack of these cards when I was little. Look, the bench auto. Arguably the best catcher in Major League Baseball history, but I'll tell you what, that Cal Raleigh guy's putting on a show this year. There's a Tom Seaver auto. Look at that. That's pretty nice. It's a nice auto too. That looks nice. There's a Pete Rose. Look at this. That's awesome. And the Pete Rose auto jersey. Hit King. Look. It says Hit King. Nice auto too. It looks nice on there. That's a nice thing. Look at the mantle. There's a Nolan Ryan. There's a Bob Feller on-card auto. That's a nice display. That looks nice. Look at this Ted Williams. Wow. And Ted signed a lot, but that's a beautiful auto. Look at it. And it's got a little Globetrotters, it looks like here. Pete Rose, that's a great image. And is that Steve Garvey? Yeah, Steve Garvey and Pete Rose. Look at Steve Garvey back here. He was good too. There's a Pete Rose autograph bat. 77 LA Dodgers. Look at this. Ball. And there's Pedro Guerrero, Tommy Lasorda, Davey Lopes, Manny Mota, Dusty Baker, Steve Garvey, Steve Yeager, Don Sutton, Reggie Smith, Rick Mundy, Bert Hooton. That was a pretty good team. That's nice. That hat. See, Johnny Bench. There's Invincible. See, look at all this stuff. There you go, Orlando. That's Brooks Robinson. Batting helmet, man, that's awesome. I like that. Cardinal on it, and that old Cubs hat's awesome. Wow, Sparky Anderson, look at that. All right. Well, I recommend this. This place is great. Here's the guy, Greg Gentry, right here. If you have money to invest, I recommend coming to this place right here. Here it is, right here. See, this is where you come to this place. It's just right here, across from the Lafayette Hotel. In the Riverview building here, look at this place. Right here. If you have money to invest, this is the place to do it. I'm telling you. And that's a good place to get some money invested. That one, go in there and in a quarter of the year make like $23,500 on investments. That's pretty good, Takes the pressure off. $23,000 is a lot of money. And I hit the target number here, 2,500 uploads, all with RPMs up in the $10 or over range. This is like a pension now. This is the best investment ever. This is better than making $20,000 on just money you have someplace. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me starting a YouTube channel. I can just quit now with that many videos on and get like a $700 a month paycheck forever. Think about that. But I ain't gonna quit. I'm gonna keep working. It's too good. It's really starting to pay off. That video there I did working on the dock, it's the highest RPM video, not of the year, of all time. It's what the algorithm wants, stuff like that. Beautiful views, and this is really coming together, folks.